So hi guys, it's been a while, and I decided to make short video just to explain what is happening, what we should be expecting, maybe. So before further ado, let's look at what we should be expecting and what BTC is currently doing. So what we're seeing here, let me take it to the let me see, daily time frame. If you have been in my signal channel, you noticed I've been talking about this head and shoulder bottom that I've been forming, and I pointed out some of these key levels here. So so we got this breakout from here, and if I expand this a little bit, we got this pullback to test this previous resistance. So resistance turned to future support. So now what should we be expecting? First thing first, I want to take a look at the BTC CME futures chart, then compare it to BTC. Let's see if we're gonna get a gap up or a gap down. So take note of this. A gap up is when the market is going up this way, and the CME BTC CME market price close here on Friday. So if on Sunday night BTC on other exchange sites continues to push higher and the CME market price opens Sunday night higher here, then we have, and it continues to go up, we have a gap up. Why? Because it has actually gapped this price and this price, and it opened here. So whenever you see something like this, it is bearish, because there's high probability at some point it will come back to close this gap here. So I don't know if you guys understand that. So a gap up is when price is going up, it closed on Friday, and the BTC USDT on other centralized exchange or DEX continues to push higher, and we get maybe price around this level here. So once the BTC CME futures market opens, it will not open around here, rather let me see, it will open at the exact price where the BTC USDT on centralized exchange is currently trading at. So let's look at this example. Let me see. So let's take a look at this BTC one, then let's pick this. Is it the CME futures of BTC? So if you have been following me on my signal channel, you will notice where I talked about this gap here, and I was saying there's high probability price will likely push back to close this, and once it closes at this level here, there is high probability to push back up. So now let's take a look at the current move, how we're gonna get the gap up again. So like I said, price was going up and it closed here. So on Sunday night it opened here, which has given us a gap up. So let's quickly look at the new gap up which is likely forming. So let's go down to 4 hours time frame. So I've pointed it out here already. So now let me expand this. Now take a look at this green line. Let me remove this. I'll put it back again. Excuse me. So take a look at this green line that is giving us the price to the right side here. So we're seeing this price here, now take a look at this price, very well. Now this is where the market closed on Friday for the BTC CME futures price for BTC. You understand? So now the current BTC price is not 117425. Let's take a look at the current BTC price, now. BTC USDT, we're going to use Binance. So now you see it, this is the current BTC price now, which is 11535. It might go higher, it might come back down. So now let's take a look at how we'd get the gap. So take note of this price. Let's say 118,500. So let's go to BTC1, BTC1 here. So we're going to take a look at this. Put our line here. This is where the market closed on Friday. Now let's take a look at the current price of BTC, which is 118,500. 118,500. So let's put it here. So now this is where we're going to get the gap. If the BTC USDT on Binance or centralized exchange or this decentralized exchange continues to push higher and hold at this level, which is the 118, above 118, you get above 118,400. Now once it is today is Sunday, yeah, once it is I think 11 p.m. Nigerian time, we're going to get price would open higher. Instead of here within this level, it's going to open higher here, giving us a gap up. So this is the gap coming. This is the gap which will likely get if BTC USDT price is still staying above the 118,400. So when we get this gap up, there's high probability we're going to get a push back down to close the gap, just like what happened back here, So we just need to be careful about that. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at ETH. I've been following ETH. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's use the one on Bitstamp. So I'm going to use daily time frame here. So fast one here. Let me go to weekly time frame here. Okay, so this is it here. So I'm not going to stay too much on this analysis. So first and first, let's get our resistance, which is here. This is our resistance. Let me change this color from red to yellow. Let me shift it white. So what I'm gonna call this is an ascending triangle and a massive one. I'm not gonna put any target for this for now. So what we want to see is price break above this level, which ETH has been doing so well to maintain that push to the upside. So if we go down to lower time frame, let's say 4 hours time frame, I was following this. I posted this on my signal channel, this cup and handle, which has actually hit all targets to the upside, and that's targets to the upside bring us back to the previous resistance. So I don't expect it to break immediately, maybe slight pullback, consolidation around here before we get the push to the upside. Okay, so back to BTC and let's see what I am looking at on BTC, then we'll call it a day. Okay, So let's look at this. So first thing first, what I normally look at, are we still in a bullish trend? So I normally use, okay, let's use the daily time frame. So I normally use my ichimoku cloud settings here, which is for doubled cloud settings. Now everything is above the cloud, and everything, both the Kijun, the Tenken, and every other metrics on Ichimoku. So it's giving us a signal that continue to open your long position. I don't think it's advisable to open any long position here. You never can tell what will happen. So because we have like a resistance here, which BTC will have to battle with before we get that major continuation to the upside. Okay, I think I had something like this. Yeah, I don't know, I've forgotten. But the major thing is it's not advisable to open a long position here. You just wait for it to cool and try to see if there's any pullback, consolidation, any chart pattern that might be forming on 3 hours time frame, 4 hours time frame, daily time frame. So I think that is all for now. Our main focus here is to keep an eye on the gap, which I talked about, which is the gap up. So when price is moving up and the CME futures market closes on Friday, while the BTC USDT on Binance continues to push higher, if the BTC CME price opens Sunday night higher compared to where it closed on Friday, then we'll get a gap up. So the other way around is when it's going down. So a gap up is bearish, a gap down is bullish. So I think that'll be all for now. I will try to explain more on this gap up, gap down maybe in my next video. Guys, stay safe, happy trading, and goodbye.